What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. In the last episode, oh my god, it was a very, very long episode. My raw recording of it is about not 3.5, I think it's like 3 hours and a few minutes. I haven't edited it yet. I'm going to edit it tomorrow as of this recording. It is October 29th. I'll edit Last Defense Academy episode 67 tomorrow on the 30th. And man, was it a long episode, man. It was a very long episode because I couldn't find a good place to actually stop the recording or stop the episode. So I was like, you know what? I was like, F it. Let me just go through the rest of the thing. So I was like, I didn't even expect to make it to the end. It was mostly just cutscenes. There wasn't any chance I could get to actually say it. It wasn't like, oh, save your progress or anything like that. So I was like, oh, okay, let me just keep on going. Hopefully I'll find something like a free time event or something. But no, wait, I didn't get any of that. But in the last episode, we did get ending 76. And guess who survived that one? Only Kiyoshika. Towards the end, Takumi sacrificed himself to the zombies in order to get Kiyoshika up to the artificial satellite, which is kind of sad when you think about it because of the fact that there's nothing actually on the artificial satellite. But obviously the characters don't know that in this route, but we know that as a player. But yeah, we discovered who the masked killer was, and that being Yugamu. And then as the episode kept on going along, people kept dying like days after days. like let me show you out here. So death, more deaths, and all death. So yeah, the only one that, and Takumi did end up dying in the end, because he did sacrifice himself after the school went into defensive mode. But anyways, in this episode, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with this route, the slasher route. This time we're going to head back to before the decision, and we're going to do hopping onto the space pod. And I'm guessing how this one's going to end is Kiyoshika's going to end up sacrificing herself. Takumi's going to get in, and then she's going to probably go out to try to get the zombies away from them. So if I had to guess, Kiyoshi's going to die this time around. So this time we'll go ahead and get in the pod. Let's see what happens. If I had to guess, I'm pretty sure Kiyoshi's going to die here, and we're going to end up leaving by ourselves. So let's see. All the zombies. It wasn't even worth a thought, because if we wanted to survive, we had to get on the escape pod. We might even be able to shut all the zombies out if we got there quickly enough. I already grabbed her hand and started running before my mind reached that conclusion.
Run to the escape pod, Kiyoshika! Out of my way!
We got nearer and nearer to the escape pod while dodging a continuous stream of attacks from the zombies.
Get in! Now, Kiyoshika!
I immediately pushed Kiyoshika through the pod entrance. We might just make it. I tried to climb into the pod as well, but... oh yeah. Takamaru's got a hand... got us down. An excruciating pain spread across my right foot. When I turned around, I saw that the zombie Takamaru had grabbed onto it and was holding me back with his incredible strength.
Let go! Let go!
Yeah. And like I said, Kiyoshi's probably gonna like slice him with her sword or something like that, and then she's gonna hold him off. I tried to kick his hand away, but instead of loosening its grip, he only tightened it. Oh yeah. By the way, in the last episode, the way it ended too, with Takumi being not sucked up, but like being taken over by the Alpha 1 key, was kind of very disturbing. It was very, very disturbing the way like they presented that. It was just all you could see was the Alpha 1 key just on the screen and sucking up Takumi and taking over Takumi. So I don't even know what happened there. I don't know if like after that they survived somehow. I doubt it. But I don't know, man. That's just kind of another thing that happened the last episode that I forgot to mention. Oh, was I bitten? Or he's just grabbing me.
Sir Takumi!
My attacker continued crushing my foot, the pain almost making me lose consciousness. But I had to at least make sure Kiyoshi got to return safely, as I was gathering up the last of my strength to do just that.
Ha!
Yep. Yeah.
Kyoshika!
Kyoshika flew out from the pod entrance, pounced on Takemaru, and held him down in a double shoulder lock. He responded by letting go of my foot and grabbing onto her instead. Yeah. I stretched my hands out to pull her away, but... Oh.
Kyoshika!
Her body slipped through my hands and she fell back down to the ground along with Takemaru. Oh man, dude. That is a scary sight, man. That is a very scary sight. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I don't think I can survive a foaming attack if it were to actually happen. I don't think I could survive. Yeah. Got zombie Hideko, Ima, Kako, Moko, Tsubasa, Takemaru, all just eating not Kako, eating
No!
Kyoshika.
Stop! Stop!
Yeah, and it sucks that Takumi's seen this firsthand, but this isn't the first time he's like seen a death firsthand too. He saw it with everybody else as well, and it's just wow. The zombies descended on Kyoshika like a pack of hungry wolves. I wanted to leap to her rescue, but couldn't even stand because of my foot. Yeah.
Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Oh, is this in voice? Go, Sir Takumi. No, I can't just leave you here. Hold on, I'm coming. I tried to crawl to her, but I wasn't making any progress. I'd lost all sensation in my lower body. Move. Hurry up and move.
Live for me as well. Promise me you will.
Aw. Why were these not voiced? And this one was. I don't understand that. I don't understand how sometimes like it's not voiced and other times it is. Like I don't get that. Especially in the same like not sequence, but in the same like line essentially. Like this wasn't voiced. This wasn't voiced, and then this is voiced. Like I don't know, man. That's just weird to me.
The escape pod will be launched soon. Caution. Cockpit door now closing.
Kyoshika!
Man, dude. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. And there we go. To the escape pod we go. I mean, to the artificial satellite we go. Even though the artificial satellite has nothing. I wonder if there's ever going to be a point where we actually see what happens after we go to the artificial satellite. Like, there'll be like a scene like, oh, we all made it, or whatever. Slasher route. Kyoshika's last wish. Aw. Aw, ending 75. Yeah, I wonder if there's ever going to be a scene like that. We actually see what's at the artificial satellite. I mean, obviously there's nothing in there, but it's just be cool just to see like a barren wasteland, you know? Alright, well, that's that ending 75. So let's go ahead and go back to this decision. I think this one was the Nozomi one, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and go back here. And I believe there's one other decision after this. And there might be another split decision towards the end of this one, if I had to guess. Alright, last time we killed Nozomi. This time we're not going to kill Nozomi, but I think Kyoshika's going to die here. I think Kyoshika's going to turn into a zombie here. Because I'm pretty sure Nozomi's going to end up biting her, and then she's going to turn into a zombie. So no, we won't kill Nozomi. We won't kill my waifu. No. Memories of the times I'd spent with Kadoa kept surfacing in my mind, one after another. Poor Kyoshika, man. Kyoshika's having it all, man. Kyoshika was fighting hard for her life right in front of me, and all I could think of was Kadoa's smile.
I can't do it. I can't kill her.
Well, the least you can do, Takumi, is like push her off somehow. You don't have to kill her, just at least she's already dead. Honestly, Takumi, this is the stupidest thing ever. You could just easily just like kind of knock her out with something, like just give her a good slash with your freaking infuser on the face. She'll come back to life eventually anyways, right? I don't know, man. Maybe she, I don't know. Oh no, because they burned the body last time. Yeah, just don't burn the body this time. You'll be all right. My vision blurred from unshed tears. My strength went out from me, and the power saw fell to the ground. It was at that moment that Nozomi struck. Yeah. That's messed up, man. I mean, I get it. This is your wife and everything, Takumi, but come on now. You gotta remember, she's already dead. Like, you can't fix that. Or are you just gonna live with a zombie Nozomi forever? You know? I'm pretty sure these zombies don't feel anything towards anybody. So like, this is just a dumb decision. I'm not gonna lie, because it just doesn't make realistic sense, you know? Like, she's already dead, so why will you not kill her? I mean, I understand she looks exactly like, well, she is your childhood friend. You just don't know that, at least not in this route. But it's like, come on, man. Like, at least save the people that are still alive, you know? That's just me. I love Takumi. Don't get me wrong. I love Takumi and his character, but it's just like sometimes these decisions that we have to make are kind of stupid, if you ask me. She shrieked with a loud voice and turned to face me, her mouth still stained with Kyoshika's blood. And even then, like, now that you let Kyoshika die because of your love for Nozomi, now you're going to cause even more problems with Kurata, you know? Unless you decide to just get bit yourself and then just live the rest of your lives with Nozomi, I guess. I don't know, man. The rest of your dead life. I don't know, man. In her eyes, I could see the reflection of my tear-filled face as I simply stood there, rooted to the spot. The reflection slowly grew larger as she got closer. Oh, so this is just how this ends, huh? It's just a quick ending here?
I'm sorry, Nozomi.
That is a creepy sight to see, man. Is she actually tearing up? I think she is, actually. So maybe she does have some sense of, at least even if it's a tiny bit of sense of feel, you know? Sorry I couldn't protect you. Sorry I couldn't kill you. Sorry. I'm just so sorry. I closed my eyes and mumbled tearful apologies under my breath again and again, and then Nozomi bit him. Yeah. Yeah. I felt my consciousness surfacing from somewhere dark, cold and heavy. Wait, what? Oh, it just went straight to day 99. Wait, what? What happened? I can see dim light from behind my closed eyelids. When I opened them, I saw that I was laying face up on the floor in the gym. A thick fog hung over my mind, making it hard to think. I looked around myself to find something that might help jog my memory. Then I saw it. The sight of the power saw lying a short distance away made me remember everything. After abandoning Kyoshika back there, I was attacked by Nozomi. Then why was I still alive? I couldn't understand. I had to look for the others. I stood up and dragged my faltering body out of the gym. Is everybody going to be dead now, probably? Is everybody going to be zombies, maybe? Or is Takumi going to end up turning into a zombie? Because he was big, right? Where did Takamado, Tsubasa, Gaku, Shoma, and Kurata go? I wandered around the hallways, desperately searching for anyone who might still be alive. I think they're probably all going to be dead, right? Nobody here either. I hadn't detected anyone's presence even after making it to just outside the entrance hall. As I was trying to figure it out, I heard voices from somewhere. Oh, there's Shoma. We managed to pull through somehow. I was so sure you weren't going to make it. Oh, thanks to Kurata's specialist skill. That was all sorts of awesome. Oh, there's where they were. It was most satisfying to be able to put that vicious woman there in her place. Really? How were they able to... Thanks for helping us even though we kept you quarantined for so... Oh, okay. How were they able to... I mean, what, there's 4 of them? I mean, we took on Vesh's with just 2, right? So I guess... So it was Shoma, Tsubasa, Kurata, and Gaku. So about 4, right? Tsubasa, Gaku, Shoma, Kurata. Yeah, 4. Now that you have seen the power of the Otsutsuki family, be sure to grovel before us until the end of time. They seemed to be talking about Veshness. I had to join them quickly. I could tell they were nearby now. I broke into a quick run toward the entranceway. There they are. Those 5 are the only ones left, huh? Will the zombies be burned up by the missiles along with the invaders? Oh, has Takumi just seen this? But he's not actually alive? What? Hey, wait, look over there. What? What's there? It's probably Takumi in zombie form, right? Whoa, what? Everyone turned to look at me before I could call out to them. No, it can't be. I was taken aback by how astonished they seemed, but I was too happy to mention anything about it. In sheer relief, I started running as fast as I could toward them. Okay, I think he doesn't realize that he's been turned into a zombie. I'm guessing that's what's happening here. Speaking of the zombies, and they show up right away. Yeah. What? The zombies? I could see everyone staring at something behind me, but something felt off. A sense of dread crawled over me as I slowly turned. There's Kyoshika. There. Oh, Takamado was alive this time around? Oh, right, because we didn't have to split up and... Right. There I saw bodies of those who used to be our comrades coming closer with snarls and growls. Kyoshika was among them. She'd been turned into a zombie because I had abandoned her. Well, not like we can unsee them now that they're here. I'll hold them back. Well, you can't be serious. No, there are too many for you to handle. Everyone just run. That was what I wanted to shout, but my breath caught in my throat and nothing came out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Takumi's a zombie here, but he just doesn't realize it, I guess. Or maybe we can still hear his thoughts, because obviously he's not saying anything. Right? He didn't say anything at all, right? Yeah, no, it's all thoughts. Yeah, it's just all thoughts. Yeah, he's a zombie. All of a sudden, the zombies started charging, all of them screaming at the top of their eerie undead voices. Oh no, I'm not gonna survive this. But I was wrong. Damn. Wait, what? The zombies ran past me as if I was invisible.
No! Get away!
Nope. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm pretty sure Takumi's the zombie here. He just doesn't realize it somehow. Oh shit.
Out of my way. This is my show. Y'all get the hell out of here and stay alive. Understand? You ain't getting your way. Not if Takemaru Yakushiji has anything to say about it!
Takemaru!
Yeah, there he goes. The zombies converged on Takamado all at once. I had to go to Takamado before it was too late. No, I can't. What? What was I trying to do? My emotions were all over the place. It felt like my mind was floating and couldn't settle in one spot. Darn it! Let's just get away before we're all wiped out! Sorry, Takamado. Aw. Wait, guys, take me with you! Oh, wait, he's thinking this. I tried to call to my friends, but again, no words came out of my mouth. I simply stood rooted to the spot, unable to do a single thing. And then my consciousness slowly melted away. I woke up in the metal shop, despite having no recollection of going there. How did I get here? And where did everyone go? I remembered running away from the zombies, but nothing after that. I looked around to see if anyone might be nearby. Is that? A scared-looking Tsubasa was snooping around cautiously. I was hit by a sudden impulse to run over to her. Yeah. But at the same time, the rational part of my mind screamed at me not to do that. They were the same conflicting feelings I had when I saw Takamado being attacked. I had no idea what was causing them. Then, I felt something else. I was flung away by something. Lifting up my head, I saw Kyoshika. I was too careless. There's zombies in this room too. Run, Tsubasa! But Kyoshika shrieked before I could say anything and started charging at top speed. Damn. Everybody's just gonna be turned into zombies this time around, huh?
No!
Aw. Damn, dude. This is crazy. It happened so quickly. Kyoshika sank her teeth into Tsubasa's neck and began feasting on her flesh like a starving beast. Tsubasa was being eaten alive before my very eyes. Once again, I could do nothing but stare at the shocking scene. I couldn't even get to my feet. Oh man, look at that creepy ass smile, bro. Do you see that creepy ass smile? As Kyoshika kept feeding, I caught a glimpse of Nozomi. The corners of her lips turned up. Was she smiling? The next moment, she caught my gaze, and the look in her eyes was changing to that of pity. Come join us, Takumi. It'll be more fun that way. What? What does she mean? I didn't hear her say anything, but I heard her voice in my head. Then, all of a sudden... Well, shit. A screwdriver pierced through her head, and she collapsed on the spot. Black congealed blood pouring out of her wound. Goodness, bro. This is wild. Rui had to make a whole bunch of art for this. I quickly looked over to see who had done it. Gaku? Yeah. You damn mindless monster! Just drop dead already! I'm gonna hunt down and kill every last one of you! As I looked at Gaku standing there, trembling in rage and sorrow. Oh yeah, Gaku is like in love with Tsubasa in this route. Like more than usual. And something inside that had been holding me back burst apart. My mind completely shut down. I gave my body over to my uncontrolled impulses. Ah! Get away from me! Yeah. There goes Gaku. Nobody's surviving this time, man. Everybody's gonna be zombies. God damn. I looked down blankly at Gaku as I fed on him. There's no sadness or guilt, nothing. Except that the excitement and satisfaction of filling my senses with the delightful taste of blood. Blood. I looked over at where Nozomi was laying. Her eyes were empty and clouded over. She was just a lump of inactive flesh now. She had no way of communicating with me, and yet...
You finally joined us.
I got the feeling that was what she was saying. This is creepy, man. Who else is left? Kurata and Shoma. I slowly regained consciousness until eventually I could see light. Oh, there's Shoma. I should have known with how small he is. The body of Shoma lay in front of me. He'd been completely drained of blood. Oh, Shoma's dead too. I probably killed him. My hands and blood were covered in thick, fresh blood. Yeah, fresh blood. Where does she go? I must find her. I must. Kurata, I must. This is freaking creepy, dude. This is so weird!
Troops, congratulations! This is your 100th morning at the academy.
This is so weird.
At long last, the time.
Okay, we've seen that multiple times. Day 100. Who cares about that? Kurata must find where she.
No! Get away from me!
No, I wish it would have been. I wish she would have had her pumpkin head on. I would not have wanted this. I don't want to see her get bitten, bro. She's cute. I don't want to see her get bitten. She's cute when she doesn't have her pumpkin on or her tomato head on. Finally found. Why run away? Don't run. I must. Oh, we can't go that way to go look at the others. This is so cool, bro. I can actually see Takumi like this. Look at the way he's standing, though. You know, I don't get how they can even like open up doors and stuff like that. Do they just, or do they not open it? They just like break it open or something like that. I'm sorry. Please let me live. Why? That's so creepy. Oh, just imagine seeing that in the middle of the night when you wake up. That's just, ooh boy. Why so scared?
Please, no!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Kurata, but we had to see this route. Kurata, you've got it all wrong. All I want is to kill you. Oh, poor Kurata, bro. You see? Now stop wasting your energy on sad vibes and start figuring out how to keep us alive, you pathetic peon. Takumi, don't ever leave me alone. You guys weren't coming back, so I came all this way to look for you. Did you get lost or something? Kurara, I must. What? Oh yeah, I kind of figured there's gonna be another decision here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be if I do decide to kill her, we kill her. If I don't bite her, then she kills me. Look at that face, bro. That's so weird. I might have to use that as a thumbnail. Let's just go with no first. Why not? Let's see what happens. I'm guessing she's gonna kill us if we don't bite her neck. I can't do that to Kurara. I must. Kurara must. Or either way, it leads us to biting your neck. Stop it already! I must, Kurara. I must. I want.
No! Leave me alone!
Oh. Yeah, she's gonna kill us. This is... Oh, there's Zombie Gaku. We haven't seen that. That portrait. That's it!
You're all going
Oh,
to die for this!
sorry.
I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
I never know when something's gonna be voiced or not. Sorry. Damn! God damn!
I'll kill you! And you! And you! And every last one of you!
You go, girl, man. You go, girl. Like, you do what you gotta do, Kurara.
Just die! Die, die, die!
Takumi's gonna be saved for last, I guess. You gotta burn them. You gotta burn them all. Yep. Oh man, poor Kurara. Hey Takumi, you hesitated just now when you were trying to attack me. If you can still hear my voice and listen up.
Bad ending can't have been what you came back for, right? Then use your power to redo it. Come back and save me. Save us all one more time. All right then.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
God dang! You only have to do it once to the head. You're all right. You're chill out. Dead. Bleh. Yeah. That was sweet though. What she said at the end there. Ending 73, slasher route. Kurara's last stand. We're getting a lot of endings to this one, y'all. We're 45 endings in. We're almost halfway there. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go back once again. And Takumi's dead. We haven't really seen Takumi's portrait under death often. I think we've only seen it maybe like one other time. Alrighty, let's see what happens if we do decide to kill her. I'm guessing we just live the rest of our lives as zombie people. Alright, Kurata, it's time for you to die. Oh, this is horrible. Must. Bleh. That's horrible. Kurara.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 300.
Nobody's alive. Not truly alive.
Please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
We're all zombie people.
Omnidirectional attack will launch
Oh, you know what? Are we all gonna somehow get into the escape pod as zombie people and then like kill everybody on the artificial satellite, even though nobody's even there?
momentarily.
No, it just launches on its own. With nobody in it. There we go. The artificial satellite. Oh, you know what? We have seen the artificial satellite once. Oh. We have seen the artificial satellite once in that one ending. And everybody's dead. Everybody's zombified. Yeah, we saw it in the Takumi route. We actually got up to the artificial satellite. So we have seen a scene afterwards, after going up to the artificial satellite. So, but yeah, we're all going to go up there and we're going to kill. Where's Ava though? Oh wait, right, she was burned in the fire. Same with you, Gamu. Got all the zombie people. That's creepy, dude. Imagine just seeing this on a plane. There's a whole bunch of zombified people. Oh man, that'd be creepy.
The pod has successfully left the atmosphere, switching to automatic flight control until arrival at artificial satellite. Repeat.
Wow. Hey, on the bright side, we all made it up there, right? Ending 74 / route, Flight of the Living Dead. Oh, we love that. All right. 46 endings in, man. 4 more to go, then we're at 50. Alrighty, so I think we have one more choice here, at least for now, until I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another decision here, in the middle of it, and I believe it's down here. So this time we're gonna take action, and I think this time we're gonna dodge, right? Oh, jump out the window, not dodge. Okay, I'm thinking this one's gonna lead to maybe Nozomi dying, because she can't lose too much blood. She can't be revived. Well, no, yeah, she can't be revived. So I'm guessing this one's, if we jump out of the window, it's going to end in Nozomi dying right here. But let's go ahead and see where it leads us, man. I believe that's the only decision we have left to make, at least until we get further into the thing. Yeah. All right, Nozomi. My guess here is that you're going to end up dying because you're going to lose too much blood from the fall. I mean, yeah, because 2 people having to jump off and then having to land perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't see that happening. But we'll see what happens. Wow, we're just like 30 minutes into this episode. We got 3 endings. Love it. All right, this time let's jump out of the window. And yeah, let's see what happens. I can't afford to die here. It's a desperate move, but I'll bet it all on this.
Nozomi, hold on tight. We're gonna jump.
What?
Please tell me Nozomi survives this somehow. Oh, I love that. That's really cool. Hopefully Nozomi survives this. Oh, this might have to be the thumbnail. Sorry, I want to keep looking at it. Love it. I grabbed Nozomi around the waist and charged into the window with all my might. There was the sound of breaking glass. We were in the air. For a moment, it felt like we were floating there in the rainy night sky. But of course, that didn't last. Ouch. Gravity kicked in and we fell. My skull slammed into the ground with a dull crack. I can't die yet. I still have so much I need to do. But it was no good. My consciousness cut out abruptly and completely. Day 44. There's no way. Day 45. There's no way Nozomi survived that, right? Because she doesn't. Because we can be revived with Revival-Matic, but she doesn't. She can't be revived with the Revival-Matic, unless we just took the brunt of the. You know what? We probably took the brunt of the impact. Maybe Nozomi landed on us. Maybe that's what happened. That's why Takumi's the only one that died. I woke up feeling like my consciousness had floated to the surface from a very deep place. Where am I?
Takumi, you're awake.
Okay, cool. She didn't die. I love that. Okay, good. Okay, I was hoping I thought she was going to die because of the fact of like jumping from a 3-story window, you know? But I'm glad she didn't. I'm glad she's still alive here. Don't die later, Nozomi, I swear. I heard somebody's voice nearby. I turned toward it and found Nozomi's eyes peering into mine. Nozomi? Thank goodness you're alright. I was starting to think you'd never wake up. Huh? How long have I been out? What day is it? Almost 3 full days. It's day 46 now. Do you remember what happened? You grabbed hold of me and jumped out of the 3rd floor window. Yeah, I remember. We're being chased by the killer. I wasn't hurt too badly, but you hit your head and died. But if I'm okay now, then I carried you to the infirmary and put you inside the Revival-Matic. Wow, thanks, Nozomi. You're a lifesaver, literally. I should be the one thanking you. You saved me from the killer. But even after the machine brought you back, you stayed unconscious. We were all worried, especially Hideko. Oh, really? Hideko was even worried. Huh? Hideko? Yes, she came to check on you all the time. She even helped take care of you when I needed a break. She seemed so cold when I first met her, but she's actually a very caring person, huh? Wait, did she say that? Oh, yeah. I really wouldn't have expected Hideko to show that much concern for me. It's nice to know she doesn't hate me after all. But something about Nozomi's story bothered me. So, what about Moko? She didn't make it. I took her to the Revival-Matic too, but it was too late. She'd lost too much blood. I'm sorry, Moko. If only I'd been quicker, I could have saved you. It wasn't your fault, Nozomi. Moko wouldn't want you to blame yourself.
I know, but I just miss her so much.
No. I wish I could say something to comfort Nozomi, but all I could do was put my hand on her shoulder and let her cry. I'd broken my promise that we'd all survive this time. If only we'd found a killer sooner, or if we'd gotten Moko to the infirmary in time. Regret washed over me in waves. Even after coming back in time, I'd failed. Was there any point in going on? I can't quit now. That's not what Moko would have wanted either. Now more than ever, we need to stop the killer. Alright. After a while, Nozomi calmed down and went to tell the others that I was awake. She said I should go see everyone in the cafeteria. I should get going soon. I got out of bed feeling completely normal. So normal it was hard to believe I'd been dead just a few days ago. Okay, next stop, the cafeteria. Oh, Takumi. You son of a bitch. Good to see you back on your feet. Thank goodness. We thought you'd die if you slept much longer. Technically, he did die. It's a good thing we had the technology to bring you back. Sorry to put you guys through all that. But don't worry, I'm fine now. Seriously, dude. You gotta be more careful. We'd really be up a creek if we'd lost you, too. Gaku! Now, Mr. Maruko didn't mean anything by it. He just lacks any sense of social delicacy. That's rich coming from you. So, you guys know about Moko already? Nozomi told us. She said the killer attacked the 3 of you. Why didn't you bring me with you that night? I can't believe I missed out on more murder. Quiet, you. Don't make me shove Kiyoshika's perverted sword down your throat. Eek! I'll be nice and quiet from now on. Nozomi got us all together that morning and told us what happened. We carried Moko's body to the morgue and put it in there for now. Yeah, the morgue's definitely going to be used a lot more on this Killing Eito side. Everyone's faces clouded over as they relived the tragedy anew. I knew how everyone felt, of course. For them, this is the first time one of our friends had died. Hold on, you carried Moko to the morgue? What about the drones? I was curious why they didn't activate too, so I decided to look into it. The weird thing is, there's nothing wrong with the drones themselves. They're operating exactly as intended. But how can that be? Takumi, what's the meaning of this? You might not believe me, but none of this happened in my future.
I was so determined to save everyone this time. But I couldn't protect Moko. I'm sorry.
Hey man, don't beat yourself up. It's just how war is, you know? That's right, Mrs. Sumino. Your time-traveling hijinks don't even come into play here. At this point, it doesn't really matter whether we believe you about that or not. Yeah, I'm just sad about Moko. Why does she have to die? Lady Moko, I swear on the Holy Jumanji sword you shall be avenged. We've been investigating while you were out, Mrs. Sumino, but we haven't found anything. The killer remains just as much of a mystery as ever. If we can go over the incident one more time, you two ran from the killer together, correct? Yes, I remember it clearly. I see. Tsubasa, what's the current life sign total? It's 14. That means the killer's still out there. And you were all in your rooms that night, right? That's right. You, Nozomi, and Moko were the only ones who were up. I thought you were dead. Weren't you the one that killed Moko? Hold up. I thought you were dead. No? Oh, right, because we didn't kick the attacker. Or we didn't dodge the attack. And then Nozomi ended up kicking the killer down to the... Okay, yeah. So we don't know... So we still don't know that Yugawa was actually the one that did it. Okay, I see. Oh, Kako's not... It's not falling for it. It feels so bad that I was sleeping like a piece of human trash while all that stuff was going on. It's not like we could help it. It was still the middle of the night. Could you two please grow a spine? Feeling sorry for ourselves won't bring Moko back. If you've got the energy to spout all that nonsense, why not use it more productively? By finding the killer, for example? Easy for you to say. If Moko got killed, what kind of chance do you think we have? If you got an idea to kill a freaking Power Cell murderer without using Hemo Animal, I'm all ears. Hey, that's right. The killer had their suit and Power Cell when they attacked us. That's got to mean they had some spares or something, right? I mean, the ones we found were locked up in the metal shop. Yeah, about that. We checked the locker and the suit and the Power Cell were both gone. They're gone? Okay. So, I'm pretty sure Yugama's still the killer here, right? I mean, he has to be. That literally happened in the last route. I'm pretty sure it's the same person, right? Unless they changed it somehow. I rushed over to the metal shop to see the locker for myself. The moment I put my hand on the door, it swung open. The combination lock from before was gone. There's nothing in here? How? It was already open when we came to check it out. We didn't find any fingerprints, and there's no sign of the lock being forced either. What? I think it'd be better if you're the only one who knows it, Takumi. Huh? Why? It kind of defeats the point if just anyone can open this thing. I'm not saying the killer could be one of us or anything, but it's best to keep risk to a minimum, you know? It does make sense from a logical standpoint. It'll mean less chances for this stuff to fall back into the killer's hands. But how could this have happened? No one knew the code but me. Could the killer have used telepathy to find out? Anything's possible at this point. How are you supposed to defend against that? I don't want to die. Quit your whining, grow a pair, and let's actually do something about it. I may be a chronic loser, but I can still put up a fight in my own losery way. If you need bait for to lure the killer out, I'll gladly volunteer. At least then I'll be good for something. No, I'm not losing anyone else. I'm going to find a killer and kill them before they can strike again. Let's search the school again. Everyone, if you notice anything strange, let us know right away. Okay. Kaku has ideas. We split up into groups and spent the rest of the day looking for clues. But just like every other time, we failed to find anything new. No one had the heart to discuss things any further, and day 46 drew to a close. Alrighty. What the? That wasn't normal. Did the announcement bug out? And why do I feel so hazy? I felt like a thick fog had covered my mind. My body grew lighter and lighter. I feel like going back to sleep. It's Hideko. What is it? I was brought back to the land of the living by the unrelenting ringing of my doorbell. That was a close one. I almost went out like a light. I hurried over to open the door. Takumi, good, you're still safe. Hideko, what happened? What do you mean safe? No time to explain. Use these to plug your ears for now. Hurry. Huh? Earplugs? We still don't know how Hideko knows these things, right? Obviously, she didn't go through the... She didn't redo the well, she didn't go back with us, because she was dead. So I'm still wondering. We still haven't learned why or how she knows about this. You know, I was starting to think maybe this was something in the past, and maybe she was involved in it somehow. If I had to guess, maybe some time travel stuff. I don't know, or I could be crazy. Earplugs. Without knowing why, I entered the earplugs Hideko handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad, scratched something down, and showed it to me. We're under attack from an enemy who uses special sound frequencies to create illusions. What? So the announcement just oh, you can't hear me. Give me a sec. I brought a pen and notepad from Hideko and hurriedly wrote out a message. What about everybody else? We'll go help them now. Here we go. Just then, the alarm sounded. Hideko was right. We're under attack. Let's go, Hideko. She read the movement of my lips and nodded firmly. Okay, this is the same exact scene from the last route. We split up to tell everyone about the situation and how to deal with it. Fortunately, no one had been completely entranced by the illusions yet. But since our ears were plugged, we had to deal with the added challenge of coordinating a battle without being able to hear each other. Alright, this is nothing new, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip it. He rewound time and brought her back. This commander wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too. What an annoying ability. We'll have to defeat that one first. Let's give another one to Takamaru. Why not?
All right, let me handle
I'm not really
this.
tripping about it too much.
I'll wreck 'em all.
Yeah, I haven't seen that portrait in a while. Alrighty, for the second one, we go to Kyoshika. Why not?
Claim this one. This is it. It is done.
Alrighty, extermination number 2 completed. Yeah, we freaking won! Keep it down, you broke boy voice. It's even more grating than usual. We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting. Yes, the Holy Jumanji sword and I weren't able to hear each other, and it made for an agonizing fight. Wait, what? Your sword can hear? Why didn't you let me enjoy the illusion? I wanted to see the happiest ending of all, where we all have fun killing each other. If you want to hallucinate that badly, come see me. I've got the good stuff. No way, man. That's just against the goddamn law. Don't make me kill you. Oh, please. It's perfectly legal. Probably. At any rate, it was the Kumi and Hideko's quick thinking that saved us and allowed us to react so quickly. She's so excited. Yeah, your experience at the future really saved us this time. Actually, this wasn't... Oof. Hideko suddenly pinched my arm, cutting off what I was about to say. Does she not want them to know it was her idea? I mean, exactly. I remember how this commander fought back in my future. Good thing we made it back in time. If you remembered, why couldn't you have told us earlier? Maybe then I wouldn't have had to experience the nasty illusion of my dear sister backhanding me when I tried to follow her into the bathroom. That wasn't an illusion. I'm just glad we managed to defend the academy without anybody getting hurt. Yes, it's up to us to fight harder now, for Moko. You guys must be tired. Let's all rest up. I'll see you tomorrow. And this is when we went to celebrate, right? Before, right? This is when we celebrated originally, and then we started the whole killing stuff, right? No, okay. We won the battle and parted ways in a friendly mood. Hideko alone said nothing. She was gazing at the sky and appeared to be thinking deeply about something. How does she know this commander will use some sound waves to create delusions? Was it another one of those secrets she couldn't tell me about? Would she ever take me into her confidence? I went back to my room with my heart feeling weighed down. I was so tired that I fell clean asleep before very long. Another morning, I'm feeling really hungry. I was still a little sluggish from the battle yesterday. My stomach felt so empty that it hurt. I had to eat something and soon. Better go to the cafeteria. I need to ask Tsubasa for today's life sign count too. I walked out of my door just like normal, but then... Hideko? Maybe? The next thing I knew, I was standing by the pool in the leisure lounge, spacing out and still feeling hungry. What's wrong with me today? I'd definitely gone to the cafeteria after leaving my room, but I didn't get the impression I'd eaten anything. It was hard to imagine I'd been that hungry and not found anything I actually wanted to eat. And why did I come here afterwards, of all places? I've got no reason to be in the leisure lounge. Apart from being so tired, I did die pretty recently after all. Maybe I'll rest here a while before I get back to the search. The organic life count inside the school was still 14. There'd been no change at all since Moko's death. Losing our comrade like that had inspired us to pull together, but there was no telling how long our morale would last. Fear of the killer had crept into our hearts, and it was starting to feel like we'd never fully dispel it. Alright, free time! We haven't had free time in a while. Takemaru. Let's go ahead and max this out. I don't have enough plants! Dang it! I could have maxed this out, whatever. Eito, I mean, I know he's dead, but whatever. I need to use these. 100. Let's go ahead and max Eito out. Alrighty. Gaku, you take that. So this is another 15,000. We should be able to max out Gaku as well. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter since we don't really have any battles anymore, but at least we don't have any. I mean, but you never know. It might be a scenario where we have just Gaku and me. Maybe who knows? I'm down to 27,000. I need to get Shoma going, but I need more plants for that. Kiyoshika. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find time to like. Let me go ahead and bring up some of this stuff too before I do any of that. I really need to do some of this stuff with this man. Okay, there we go. We could max this out, but I'm not going to hold off on that right now. Let's see if we can't get Igamo anything. Moko, we can't get her anything. Ava's already maxed out, so that leaves us with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, or sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more people we need to max out. That sucks. Shoma, we can't do anything with Shoma, right? Kako, oh, we can do something with her. Might as well, right? That leaves her with one more thing she needs to learn. Oh no, 2 more. My bad. Okay. Alrighty, so now we're good on that. So everybody's close to maxing out, but I need more materials, unfortunately. So in that case, let's go ahead and head to the entrance hall and let's do our thing. You know, we're gonna do simple exploration because I don't feel like going out on a full exploration, so we're just gonna do that. So we need more what? Textiles. Let's do that, and that. Simple exploration. I will find time off screen to do it on my own time to try to get a whole bunch of materials so we can get the rest of the items along with maxing everybody out. But I'll do that sometime off screen. I don't know when I'll do that, but we'll do it eventually. Or maybe I'll do it on a stream. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably more than likely do it off screen instead of on the stream. Another day without catching the killer. I could feel our repeated failure eating away at me. I didn't know how much more of this I could take. We'll just have to search even harder tomorrow. Trying to psych myself up, I got into bed and closed my eyes. As I drifted off to sleep, my thoughts were full of the friends I'd lost, both in my first timeline and this one. It's morning. I didn't have many dreams last night, but I slept pretty well. Who could want to see me this early? Hideko, maybe? Still half asleep, I shuffled over to the door and opened it to greet my visitor. Oh no, it's Kako. Hello, Takumi. Sorry to call on you so early. Kako, what's up? Are you okay? It's about the last time the killer appeared. There's something I haven't told you. Huh? You mean the night Moko was killed? Yeah, we said we were all in our rooms back then, but actually, I had noticed something strange, so I went out to investigate it myself. You did? I got it for a drink of water during the night, and I heard Nozomi scream. I was worried, so I went to find her, and then I found Moko's body in that classroom. And did you see the killer too? No, I'm sorry. After I saw Moko, I wasn't thinking straight. I just screamed and ran away. I was going to go back to the roof and tell the others, but then I heard some footsteps coming down the hallway. I thought it might be the killer, so I ran into the bathroom and hid in one of the stalls. I stayed there the whole rest of the night. But I don't understand. Why didn't you tell us this sooner? If my dear brother found out, he'd have overreacted and made me sleep in his room again. But I thought I should mention it now, just in case. I'm sorry it took so long. Okay. Thanks for coming clean. I'm just glad you're okay. That must have been scary for you. No, I was fine. But I really regret not fighting alongside the rest of you from the start. I want to get stronger and fight the invaders on my own terms. But first, we have to take the killer down. Let's both give it our all, Takumi. Absolutely. I know we'll get through this if we work together. Right. Aw. I'm telling you, Kago really gives me what's her name from Maki vibes, along with what's her name from Danganronpa 1. Kirifuji, I think's her last name, right? Or, no, that's not her last name. I think it's somebody else. Whatever. The detective girl from Danganronpa 1. Kako gave me a determined smile and bounded away looking a lot more motivated than before. I'll keep this a secret from Mima for now. It's not like anything actually happened to her. Alright, back to business as usual today. We can't just sit around when the killer's still on the loose. Alright, more free time, which you know what that means. Today flew right by. We keep looking and looking, but we still have no idea where the killer's hiding. Should we try searching outside again? I'm still curious about how all those invaders died. No, we have to focus on the killer. The lifetime total hasn't changed, so they must be in the school somewhere. I tossed and turned in bed as I thought the matter over, but then I suddenly got really sleepy. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into a deep, deep sleep. We made it to day 50, huh? Technically, this is the halfway point, but it feels like we still have a long way to go. Better go to the cafeteria. Maybe Tsubasa's device will say something different today. I want to learn more about Hiriko. When I reached the cafeteria, everyone else was there too, having breakfast. Despite what the announcement said, the courtyard was already unlocked a long time ago. Hey, what's the present he promised to give us? He's saying there's no gift? No, everything is lies! Everything is lies! Any gift from a piece of scrap metal like that wouldn't be worth a second glance anyway. Aren't you curious though? I figured it's got to be something pretty special for a big milestone like this. Doubtless it would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy, so perhaps. Salmon roe manju with custard. Or a new human guinea pig for my experiments. Or a coupon for a 24-hour consequence-free murder spree. You two are the only ones who'd want something like that. If I could ask for anything, I wouldn't mind some human rights, of course. I'd have to start resembling an actual human being first. I'm sorry I could even mention it. I should just be grateful that I'm allowed to breathe the same air as everyone else. I decided to leave everyone to their conversation and took a seat at the edge of the group. How about you, Hideko? If you could pick, what would you want as a present? Nothing in particular comes to mind. I prefer adding to my collection through my own efforts. Oh, what do you collect, Hideko? It's a secret.
Hey!
What, is it that bad? Ain't something that's against school rules, is it? Wouldn't you like to know? Darn it, not getting something we were supposed to get makes me feel like I've lost out. Can't we at least get a better breakfast than usual? You can use the rational-matic for that. I'm not talking about the actual food, more like the vibe, you know? So a breakfast party? You're the type of party animal with an idealized image of Christmas, aren't you? Oh, this is where it happened before. You say anything about Christmas? And even if I was, what's wrong with that? I grew up dirt poor and never got to enjoy any special events before. Party people of the world should just drop dead, but parties themselves should live on forever. It's such a classy move for someone to die at a party during a blackout. Yeah. Don't joke about that stuff. I'm still in shock about Moko's death. But the fact that the killer hasn't killed us all at once means they enjoy taking their time and making us squirm. So when you think about it, this is actually the perfect time for a party. Yeah, the chance to see the looks on our faces change from joy to abject terror would be real tempting, I assume. You're saying we should throw a party to bait the killer into attacking again. It's worth a try, I guess. If they don't show up, we can just treat it like a regular party and enjoy ourselves. I suppose that would be alright. What do you think, Takumi? I don't mind trying it, but let's make sure we have a real plan in place. Yeah, we'll throw it down the moment the killer shows up. This will learn him for sneaking around and picking us off like a coward. Then without further ado, let us party the day away. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll go get everything ready. One thing led to another, and before we knew it, we decided to throw a party that night to celebrate making it to day 50. We weren't going to do anything special, but just eat whatever we could get the rational magic to spit out. We busied ourselves with the decorating and other preparations. The time before the party soon arrived. Yeah. And then Shoma's dumbass left the freaking thing in the gift-o-matic, and somebody ended up dying. Freaking Shoma. Wow, this is Unexpectedly nice. The fruits of our combined labor. Even the Holy Jumanji sword approves. Heh, pretty nice, huh? Don't be shy, everyone. Eat as much as you want. Kaku directed the food preparation. I helped. My dear sister's canopies are to die for. There's also chocolate kimchi, fish roll custard, and liver sashimi whipped cream. Are you sure they're not penalties for losing a bet? The menu makes it clear this is a party for the unwashed masses, but I suppose I could lower myself once in a while. You do at least have caviar, I guess. Wine goes well with caviar. Unfortunately, this place isn't stocked with alcohol. Of course not. What if there were an attack? I thought you were supposed to be the model student around here. Can we get this party started already? The food's gonna get cold. Has anyone seen the party poppers? I thought we made some earlier. Oh, don't show them left it again. Oh, sorry. We did make some using the gift-o-matic, but I forgot to take them out of the machine. God damn it, Shoma. By way of apology, please put my useless body in a can and blow me up as dirty fireworks instead. There's no need for that. I'll go get them. You said you left them in the gift-o-matic, right? What? But Takumi. I'll be fine. Just stay here and have some fun, okay? Let me guess. We're gonna get knocked out again. Because this is where it ended off episode 65, I believe. Or 66. Yeah, I think this is where it ended off 66. Alright, the third floor. You finna die today, buddy. Finna die today. I'm waiting for the freaking jump scare, man. It's gonna happen. I already know it. Party poppers. Ah, here they are. Now that I've got these, I don't need to hang around here anymore. I should get back. Thankfully, nothing bad. Okay, cool. Nothing bad happened to me on my way out. The others must have started the party without me. I could hear their voices echoing down the hall as I approached the cafeteria. Okay, cool. Nothing happened this time. Yeah! Yay! Nobody died! Hey, I've got more food to serve up! Someone bring me the plates! I think we've run out already. Do you want to use my useless body as a replacement? I don't think that's gonna work. Plus, it's not exactly hygienic. The Holy Jumanji sword is my friend. I know she'll be gentle with me. I'm so glad you found someone just as degenerate as you. You two deserve each other. I keep telling you, I'm not a degenerate. I still can't believe you're getting drunk on non-alcoholic drinks. Listen up that robe and go lie down for something. Steve's up. Who wants to do a blind tasting and throw in a ton of mystery meat? I don't recommend invader meat as an ingredient. It's all fat and sinew. You mean you've eaten it before? Sister dearest, why do you look so excited about that idea? Sending off the party powers would be redundant at this point. Takumi, you're back. We're starting to wonder if you were all right on your own. Thanks, Nozomi, but I'm fine. It seems like all I do lately is make you worry. Not at all. In fact, I'm grateful. You're working so hard to keep this team together. Just don't do anything too reckless, okay? I don't want you jumping out of any more windows. I know that. I'll hold you to that. Nozomi looks so much like Kato when she smiled that I had to turn away for a moment. I probably have the weirdest look on my face right now. I can't let her see me like this. Nozomi, get away from that miscreant! His perversion may be contagious! Oh, Kurata. Sorry, Takumi. I better go talk to her. Sure, take your time. I grabbed a drink and sat down in the corner of the cafeteria. It didn't look like the killer was going to show up, but we still had to be careful. Just then, I felt someone beside me. Oh, it's Hideko. May I sit with you? Huh? Hideko? Disappointed that I'm not Nozomi. Quit kidding around! Go ahead and sit if you want. Thank you, I'll do just that. Hey, you helped take care of me a while when I was knocked out, right? I never got to thank you for that. It was nothing. I just wanted our leader to be back in action as soon as possible. Yeah, of course. Don't worry, I wasn't reading anything into it. I was concerned about you too, you know. I don't know what I would have done if you'd never woken up. Oh, I had no idea. Sorry to make you worry. How about I get you something as a combined thanks and apology gift? Is there anything you'd like? What? Oh, right. You said you prefer to get things you want yourself. Well then, how about a soft vinyl figure? Oh, is this where we get the materials things for the ornament, maybe? Huh?
I collect them. Ones of cats. I like cats.
We're forgetting the soft side of Hideko for once. Okay, I think this is gonna be the calico cat plushie that we can't make because we need the materials for it.
Ideally, I'd like a calico.
Aw, hearing soft Hideko and sweet Hideko and nice Hideko is so cute. The calico cat figure. The calico cat figure, huh? What's that look for? Sorry, I was just trying to scare you being a cat lover with the image I had of you. Just what is that supposed to mean? I mean in a good way. You're kind of like a cat yourself. You act like a queen. I never know what you're thinking, and don't let people get close to you unless it's on your terms.
But on the other hand, you do have a softer side, and it can be pretty cute when you let it show.
Oh, Takumi's trying to raise up Hideko right now.
What?
I was talking about cats. Cats are cute that way, you know. Yes, they certainly are. She's blushy face Hideko. Hey, what's with this sickeningly wholesome atmosphere over here? You better not be trying to seduce Mistress Hideko, Takumi. Of course I wasn't. Quiet, Normie. I haven't heard that in so long. Quiet, Normie. Get your good vibes out of here. Although it might be fun to see a role reversal with Mistress Hideko getting dominated for a change. Hey, you guys, come join us. We can't start without you. Yeah, hurry. We're going to cut the cake. We'll be right there. The party carried on late into the night, and for the first time in a while, the school was filled with laughter. We didn't succeed in drawing the killer out, but it had been worth doing for good memories alone. If only it could have been like this for our entire stay at the academy. As I lay in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking about what might have been if I'd done things differently. Oh, trust me, man, it would have been a lot worse. It would have been a lot worse. Just don't even worry about it, man. So I'm guessing no zombies on this one, I guess. You know what? I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with no zombies. Morning already. I feel weirdly tired this morning. Maybe I'll just take 5 more minutes. Of all the times. I dragged my heavy body out of bed and begrudgingly opened the door. Standing there on the other side was... Yugamu. Yugamu? What do you want? And this early too? Things are taking a turn for the worse. I need you to come with me. God damn it. Huh? Hey, wait up! Don't tell me someone's dead. Yugamu looks uncharacteristically serious. That couldn't be a good sign. Hoping that I was wrong, I ran after him. But the place that he led me to, and the sight I saw there, only confirmed my worst fears. God damn it. Who's dead? Don't tell me Hideko's dead. Takenaru? What the hell?
What?
Is he smiling? What the hell, dude? I mean, I should have expected more death. This is the slasher route after all, but still. It was a sight that had become sickeningly familiar. A huge pool of blood with a corpse in the middle of it. Given whose room we were in, it could only be one person.
Takenaru!
I smelled blood when I got up this morning. I followed my nose and found Takemaru's door was ajar.
Yugamu, I'm not buying I'm not buying what you're selling, man. I know you're the freaking killer, dude. I saw the last route.
I decided to take a look inside and, well, you can see for yourself.
No! This can't be! Why?
Judging from how wet the blood is, he hasn't been dead very long. Still too long for the Revive-O-Matic to fix him, though.
Faced with the sight of Takemaru's mangled body, all I could do was stand there in shock. But the others had heard me screaming and came to investigate. When they saw what had happened, they screamed too. The whole place erupted in chaos and confusion. It took a while for everyone to calm down. Later that day in the afternoon, we took Takemaru's body to the morgue and placed a grave marker in the courtyard for him. I swore I wouldn't lose anyone else. How did this keep happening? God damn it, Yugamu! Would anyone like some sea cucumber sandwiches? I got natto over rice with bananas and whipped cream, too. Should I take that as a no? Too bad. I think this turned out pretty well. How can anyone eat after seeing what we saw this morning? I totally could, but I feel like everyone else will get on my case if I do look too happy. Do whatever you want. You come ate like a pig, degenerate that he is. Don't get me wrong, I feel bad for Takemaru, but that doesn't mean I don't still have an appetite. Yugamu. Hey, Tsubasa, what's your organic life count in the school now? 13. Takemaru's gone, but the killer's still out there somewhere. I'd say the murder occurred sometime between midnight and daybreak. Did anyone see anything strange during that time? Yugamu's question was greeted with silence, either because no one had anything to say, or they just couldn't bear to speak. I wonder why the killer went after Takemaru, and why did they have to kill him in such a cruel way? Yo, no reason at all. I told you, right? The killer enjoys killing.
Taking their time picking us off one by one is just more fun for them.
The blackguard! What kind of barbarian sits on the sidelines and revels in the suffering of others? Takemaru's wounds were the same as Eva and Moko's. He must have been torn apart by the power cells just like they were. That's if the same culprit is behind it. Huh? What do you mean, Hideko? Nothing, just thinking out loud. More importantly, we need to make plans for the future. Clearly we aren't safe in our rooms anymore. Hey, that's right! Where are we supposed to sleep now? Let's all stay in the gym tonight. The killer probably won't attack if we're all together. What? You expect me to sleep with the rest of the peasants? Of you peasants? Kurata, now's not the time for that. Please, just go along with it. I've always wondered whether you sleep in that dumb mask, too. This is my chance to find out. If you dare to peek at me, I'll call my father and have him fire a nuke at you. I blow the whole school away. Isn't there technically a risk that the killer will strike and take us all out at once? Some of us will have to take shifts staying awake on lookout. We'll do it in pairs. And from now on, no one is to wander around the school on their own, understood? One more thing. We should probably keep our class armor on even when we go to bed. You want us to sleep in that? We need to be ready in case of emergencies. I know it's not exactly comfy, but just bear with it for now. If that's what you think is best, I'll do it. We should probably go prepared to the gym to make it a little more livable. If you don't mind having a filthy marmot like me in your personal space, I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what to do. Okay, let's decide on our roles and get started. I'll go get some supplies. We began work on converting the gym into a temporary living space. By the time we were done setting up the beds and bringing in supplies, it was already night. Well, here we go, sleeping in the gym again. Phew, well, looks better than it was at least. I'm beat. I'd love to fix it some more, but this will have to do for now. No point in dragging it out. Be careful, Kiyoshika. If you start messing around with that sword of yours in here, you'll be charged with public indecency. Oh, you're right. That was a close one. I have to be more careful. Try to be more careful with what you say, too. Ding dong and bing bong, everybody. Haven't said that in a while. Oh, was that voiced?
Is it that late already? I didn't realize the announcement played in here as well.
We should call it a night. Sticking to our original routine will help keep us on an even keel.
Oh man, I usually stay up all night playing games. This sleeping in the gym thing stinks.
You'll be alright.
Just bear with it. We'll have to get used to taking lookout shifts too.
If my raggedy mongrel breath gets too much for anyone, feel free to strangle me in my sleep.
Obviously, we're not going to do that. All right, lights out time. Everyone into your class armor.
Alright, so began our first night of sleeping together in the gym. Of course, it would still be okay for us to go to our rooms during the day to shower or get anything we needed, as long as we didn't go alone. Between the unfamiliar surroundings and the shock of Takemaru's death, though, none of us were likely to sleep well that night. Yeah, day 52. Morning again. Wait a second, where am I? This thing seems unfamiliar. I panicked for a brief moment and then I remembered. We all slept in the gym last night for safety. I stepped out from behind the improvised curtains, surrounding my bed and saw that Tsubasa was also awake. Morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I know I didn't. I don't think any of us did. What's the lifeline total? 13. No change from yesterday. I guess we should search the school again today. I guess so. I feel like we've looked just about everywhere already, though. And it still didn't do any good. Takemaru still got murdered. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sound so negative. Even if things look hopeless, we need to keep going. I'll go wake the others up. Sebastian's smile looked forced. No one wanted to admit it, but this extreme situation we'd been put in was wearing us down little by little. As for my suggestion, we spent the day searching for clues about the killer. We split into 3 groups of 4. I was with Hideko, Nozomi, and Gaku. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's stick together and work hard today. We'll leave the particulars of where we search and what to do to you, Takumi. Don't pick anywhere dark or dirty or dangerous, alright? I can't deal with that crap right now. Now that I'm put on the spot, I'm not sure what to say. Then again, there's no need to overthink it. We just have to try and cover as much ground as possible. Alright, free time! How long will this go on? We have to work together if we want to find what we're looking for. There's no reward for finding that killer. And what even is the point? Okay, so it's just free time. We can just go exploring. Let's go ahead and go exploring, man. The killer is nowhere to be found. I think they must find it offensive to come anywhere near me. Okay, you say the same thing. Takumi, find that thing already. I'm getting dragged into this nonsense, and that is not okay. The killer will have to live their last day once I get my hands on them. Justice shall be swiftly served. What if they suddenly appear from the shadows? You need to save me, Takumi. Will do, man. I will totally save you. Alright, where's everybody else? Oh, they're in the leisure lounge. Will you let me handle the killer once we find them? Heh. Just wanted to try a few things. Shut up, you are the killer. Unless you aren't the killer this time around, I'd be kind of confused if he wasn't. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you again. My bad. Yo, I just love seeing things turn out this way. To salt exercise killers or garlic, we have tubes of garlic paste. Search carefully while also keeping my dear sister out of danger, understand? Okay, then where's everybody else? They're over there. Moko's dead. Okay, no, that's everybody. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go exploring. No new information today, huh? I heaved a deep sigh of frustration. We still weren't getting anywhere. I laid down on my simple camp bed, but then a shadow fell across the dividing curtain. Come on, Takumi. It's our turn to go on lookout. It was Nozomi. I'd forgotten we were getting paired up tonight. Sure, I'll be right there. After the nighttime announcement, the lights in the gym dimmed. Nozomi and I sat awake, wrapped in our blankets. This almost feels like we're staying up late without our parents knowing. Yeah. I remember I used to sleep over at a friend's house and stay up like this too. You two must have been very close. Do you think she's still okay? Up there on the satellite? I don't know. I hope so. That's not true. You are Kadoa, Nozomi. I don't know how you forgot, but that's who you are. I was tempted to come clean and tell her everything. I had to make a supreme effort to keep my mouth shut. But if I'm being honest, I was a little scared of you when we first met. And I still don't like that you know so much about me from the Nozomi in your future. That makes sense. It must be kind of unnerving. But you protected me from the killer. Even at the cost of your own life.
I'll always be grateful to you for that. Thank you.
Aw, when is Nozomi and Takumi gonna get their true happy ending, man? Don't mention it. Of course I'm going to help if one of my friends is in danger. The me from your previous 100 days must have really trusted you. I think I understand why now. So, could you please tell me what happened between us last time? Well, I planned on putting off telling Nozomi about Kadoa until everything was settled, but she spoke up with an encouraging smile. She must have seen me hesitating. Sorry, it wasn't fair for me to spring that on you, but I promise you'll tell me someday. Yeah, I think I can do that. It's a promise, okay? Now we both have to survive. We looked at each other and nodded. Aw. I love Nozomi and Takumi. Love them. We passed the rest of our shift talking in hushed voices and stifling our laughter so we wouldn't disturb the others. The night passed by peacefully with no activity from the killer or the invaders. This weird state of limbo continued for the next couple of days. But I do appreciate that it's like skipping days too, instead of having to making us do free time every single day, you know. So that's very helpful. But whenever we do have a time skip, that means something happens on that next day, you know. It's morning. Better get up. I got to my feet and stretched my tired body. I was finally starting to get used to these camp beds. As I was getting dressed, I could hear sounds of the others staring as well.
Huh?
Maybe we should go to the cafeteria and... The alarm? What? Seriously, an attack first thing in the morning? Everybody, wake up and get ready. We've got a battle on our hands. It's time to engage the enemy. Let's protect the school. Oh, nice. We're doing it in the cafeteria this time. Let's do it. Blech. I don't know if this is a new one or not. I think it might be. So we'll show this one. The last one might have been a new one too, but it'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll survive without seeing it. I don't even know. With how many of these there are, I can never really tell which one's new, which one's not, so... Wait, why was it more intense this time? Or has it always been like that way? It feels like it was more intense this time. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just tripping.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all. Prepare yourselves, invaders!
What do you think about Takumi? No, alright, nothing. Think about nothing. Alright. Who shall we give it to this time? You know what? Why not, Kurata?
I'll finish the work for you.
Just seeing a tomato head just stabbing you in the face. Not a fun time. And so we managed to clinch another victory in today's battle. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. We decided to rest early, bringing an end to our 57th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 58. Recruit for today is Gaku, Shoma, and Yugami. Now then, what should we do today? Alrighty. There's no reward for finding that killer. Then what even is the point? The point is to survive, man. Will you let me handle the killer once we find them? Okay, I think you're saying the same thing. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, well, let's just go exploring again. I'm pretty sure they're all saying the same thing, so I'm not even gonna trip about that. Just give me some good materials, alright? That's all I care about right now. Give me a good number. Got more BP, but I don't really care for BP. Whatever. The total number of life forms inside the school is still 13. We had nothing to show for all the searching we'd been doing, and we were starting to get desperate. If we could just get one clue, one new piece of information. Just as I was thinking that, my eye fell on the pile of supplies we placed at the edge of our living space. You know, I forgot about it until now, but I still had those old books on my desk, the diary and this history book, both of which mentioned the killer. I kept quiet about them to avoid causing further confusion, but how much worse could I make it at this point? I should tell the others. Now's not the time to be holding anything back. Before I do that, maybe I should check the library one last time. There might still be something in there that I've missed. Maybe tomorrow will be the day we finally have a breakthrough. I went to bed that night feeling a strange mixture of frustration, fear, and a tiny little bit of hope. Alright, day 59. If Takumi says we're gonna have a breakthrough, we're gonna have a breakthrough today, right? It's morning. Looks like nothing happened last night either. My plan for today is to search the library for any relevant information. As for breakfast, I'll get it later. I wasn't especially hungry, so I put on some clothes and headed straight for the library. Alright, let's see if there's anything important in here. I started with the shelves that only skimmed past before and started taking out books one by one. I worked in silence for a while, and then a scrap of paper fell out from between two books. What's this? It seemed like a couple of pages had been torn out of another book and crammed in there. I ran my eyes over what was written on them and froze on the spot. Strange Tales of the School, the legendary serial killer. The following is a work of fiction. All resemblance to actual events, persons, or organizations is completely coincidental. You've got to be kidding me. That other one was missing some pages. I grabbed a history book and turned it to the back. I held the pages and I've just found out to the frayed edges. They lined up perfectly. The page numbers tracked too. And the text was the same size and font as in the rest of the book. So this was just a story after all? The legendary serial killer wasn't real. Somebody made it up. The shock of that revelation hit me like a ton of bricks, and I collapsed onto the floor.
But there was a killer in the diary too. What's that all about?
I struggled to make sense of things, but I couldn't think clearly. Those few pages had wiped out any motivation I had to keep searching. I felt like I was right back to square one. I spent the rest of day 59 just basing on letting time flow around me. Dang, dude. The killer's not real! Fighting with hope, huh? I could have sworn I felt a lot more hope when I reached this point last time around. In comparison, right now, we're being hunted down by a serial killer we can't even find, let alone defeat. Come on, get a hold of yourself, Takumi. Your team needs you. With that thought giving me courage, I began my 60th day at Last Defense Academy. Today I was in a group with Ima, Kaku, and Darumi. More free time. Just verify. I just love seeing things turn out. Yeah, same thing. Alright, I think this is a good place to end things here for now. I don't want to make the mistake of going 3 hours again. So if y'all enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Become a Royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on forward with this side of the route and go from there. If it's I don't know, we might be able to finish this route in the next episode, maybe. I'm not absolutely positive, but it's good to keep in mind. But we did find out a bit more in this episode. Now, it was a pretty fun episode, especially getting those 3 endings at the beginning. That's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, once again, thank y'all so very much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.